Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, BossLux, a channel documenting a journey to success because success begins with the mind. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Camilla Mills, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing a very important but very underrated topic of staying organized. BossLux is a channel where we discuss personal finances, self-development, and entrepreneurship. Today's video, we're going to be focusing on self-development again, which will be to stay organized, how to organize your life, how to organize your workspace, how to organize your day. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and click that like button, press that subscribe button if you're feeling extra fancy. If you're not, go ahead and do it anyway. It is free. There have been so many mornings when I wake up and the alarm is buzzing nonstop, which I've probably already snoozed at least 3 or 4 times by now. I'm waking up, rushing, I'm panicking because I'm probably already late, rushing to the shower, rushing to get dressed, rushing to catch the bus, which I probably also missed, so I have to take the next one. And then I'm rushing to get to work. Once I get to work, everything just seems so frazzled. How many of you can actually relate to not having a smooth morning? My ideal morning is to wake up, lay in bed, maybe for about 30 minutes, get up at my own pace, shower for as long as I want, get downstairs to the clothes that I ironed the night before, get dressed, stroll on down to the bus stop, and then walk to work. Easy, nice and smooth. That's an ideal morning. However, doesn't always happen like that. Why? Because my life is just so cluttered, which is what brings me to discuss this topic today of staying organized and just having a smooth day to help you get through it. Trust and believe this video is not to tell you to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because that's absurd. I need my sleep. That's not happening. But this video is going to give you a few pointers on how to get there to having a smooth morning, a smooth day, a smooth week. Right? So first thing on the list would be to write things down. Yes, literally carry a notebook with you and write everything down. I'm telling you, it makes your life so much smoother. If you need to take 10 minutes to jot down things, even if you don't have a notebook, that's fine. Use the notepad in your phone. And guys, I'm telling you, it could actually be so simple. Go in the notepad in your phone. You don't even have to type it. Most of the time when I'm on the run or I'm in a rush and have to do something, I literally press the little microphone button at the corner, right-hand corner of my phone. I start speaking in the notepad and it literally records everything as I'm saying it and writes it into my notepad. But ever since I started doing that, that's been really helpful for me in terms of staying organized and having everything down. I need to know exactly what I'm going to do next, how I'm going to structure my day, how I'm going to structure my week, my goals, long-term, short-term, whatever the case is. Write it down. I'm telling you, it makes your life so much easier. Next on the list would be to keep schedules and have deadlines. Now, when you have these deadlines, hold yourself accountable to these deadlines. Now, what's a deadline if you're not sticking to it? For me personally, if I know something is coming up, I hold myself accountable to that. Why am I going out on a Saturday if I know I need something done on the next Monday or the next Tuesday or whenever the case is? I'm not spending time anywhere until it is done. I have a deadline to stick to. So that definitely helps me stick to my schedule and stay more organized. Perfect example would be making this video or making any video on my channel for that matter. Now, I love talking to you guys. I love talking about personal finances, self-development, whatever the case is. But that does take time out of my day, so it is in my schedule. Now, if I have a video scheduled for Wednesday or Thursday and I know that needs to come out, there's no reason for me to be out on Saturday and Sunday when that video isn't done yet. Which actually leads me to my next point, which is to not procrastinate. Oh, one of my biggest habits that was hard to break. Oh my gosh. Ever since I was young, ever since I was in high school, I've been procrastinating with my essays, with my homeworks, everything. So for me to actually break that bad habit and stay more organized was very big for me. But it is something that I have actually gotten a hang of for not procrastinating. If I know something needs to get done, I get to it. I know I have a deadline to meet. I don't wait till the last minute to get it done. I give myself grace period because I don't really like stressing too much. So definitely not procrastinating is a huge one. If there's anything on this list that you take away, not procrastinating would be my number one. Next up would be to declutter every day. Declutter your space, declutter your mind, declutter your life. It makes life so much easier, I promise you. When you get to your working station and you see that everything is cleared, it makes you actually a bit calmer. But when you see that everything's all over the place, it kind of stresses you out a bit. At least for me it does. I know that. I see papers all over the place. I can't do anything until I have literally put everything to the side, everything where it needs to go, and then we're good before I can even start working for the day. A huge one for me, which may be an unpopular opinion for most people, is not multitasking. I learned this while working as a barista at a coffee shop who we shall not name. No free advertisements. Not multitasking has helped me so much, tremendously. Actually focusing on one thing, staying in lane with one thing and getting it done has helped me actually get through my day calmer, smoother, more relaxed. Me trying to multitask and trying to divide my brain into 5 different things is stressful. It is so hectic in my brain, in my life. I don't like it. But at the time when I learned it, of course, it was convenient. However, that is something that I have had to unlearn because no. Sometimes we feel like we have 8 arms or that we've grown arms out of nowhere, but we haven't. Take a breather, take a step back, stay focused on one thing, get it done, and then move on to the other. You only have 2 hands. Last but not least is to simplify your life. Simple, simple, simple. Keep it simple. Something I have actually learned from many people and even billionaires. Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. Jeff Bezos actually limits himself, or not even limits actually, he sets himself a goal of 3 decisions a day. If he can make 3 decisions a day and make them quality decisions, he's okay. Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg have mastered the art of simplicity. I think they literally wake up and go with the same outfit every single day. They don't stress themselves finding clothes to pick out every single day. No, they keep it as simple as possible. I don't know who can relate to this, but imagine how hectic your life would be if you had to pick out clothes every single day to go to work. Or if you're already picking out clothes every single day, imagine how simple your life would be if you didn't have to pick out different clothes every single day. I currently have to pick out clothes. Actually, no, technically I'm working from home. But when we go back into the office, I will have to be picking out my clothes every single day from work. But a great tip that I learned is to pick it out the night before. Make it simple. Wake up in the morning, shower, get dressed, we're out. And on that note, thank you again for tuning in to my channel, BossLux. My name is Camilla Mills. Appreciate you guys always. And if you haven't already done so again, go ahead and click that like button, slam that subscribe button, and comment below on what your thoughts are. Bye.